Hope everybody's doing okay. I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us for the next few days. I always keep cards that come out and we have double yeses. So if you've been asking about a certain situation, as I looked up at the clock, it was on 11. That is a master number. It's also a twin flame number. It's a number of manifestations, new beginnings, new creations, things of that sort. However, one of these yeses stands for balance in a situation that's coming. Maybe you've been feeling like something was a no because there wasn't balance, or maybe things weren't going exactly the way that you had thought that they should. So one of these yeses is representing balance. Another yes is representing some sort of expansion. This one here is representing expansion in some sort of area of your life. This could be in a relationship. It could be in your spiritual journey. However, balance and expansion are both coming, is what I am hearing. For whatever reason, I'm feeling like some of you have been changing a lot of the aspects of yourself, like what you're eating, what you're drinking, maybe doing things that'll help you to rid of some of the density that you've been feeling, which is like heavy, weighed down feeling or what have you. So expect that there is going to be success in whatever this situation is. Again, you have nothing to worry about because there is expansion here. If you've been feeling like the answer is a no because things weren't flowing, that flow is starting to happen. With both of these cards, I'm also feeling balance and expansion. So there's confirmation right after I had shared that message of balance and expansion. With both of these cards, I'm actually seeing expansion. Some of you may even be going through like rainbow activation. So you may be seeing a lot of things around you that have like a rainbow aura. Maybe you just see rainbow colors a lot, or, you know, patterns of a rainbow. It could be many different things like that. As you see those things, whether it's in the astral or whether you're seeing it like with your physical eyes, I want you to pull that energy in. There's something that is being upgraded in your DNA that is taking you to a more, an energy more of transitioning into seeing more of other realms, connecting with deeper with other dimensions. It has something to do with the magical aspect of connecting with the spiritual as well. So for some of you, that's what it's referring to. Not these. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. Anyhow, I did make a video, a guided meditation, a few minutes before I started this video, and it is for cutting cords with anything that has to do with things holding you back from a calling that you may be called to. So one of the things you guys probably need to do is go watch that and see what kind of energy you feel. I also made an exercise video for Kundalini energy rising, so you may want to watch that as well. Support from the universe is happening right now. You may feel like it's not really support from your friends and family around you. However, you're feeling supported from different ways that signs and synchronistic events are happening. 303, look that up on Sacred Scribes. But I feel like just different things that are happening when you're out and about, or maybe even you're in your house and you're thinking something. Like, for an example, okay, I get confirmations throughout the day, all day, every day, of things that my intuition is telling me, to get confirms in multiple ways. One of the things that I did the other day is I was thinking about something that had to do with unconditional love. As soon as I opened up the refrigerator, I had a jar sitting in there with water, distilled water, and onions, and they were burping, and one of the bubbles that was coming up formed a perfect heart. So it just showed me that what I was thinking was accurate, or what I was engaged in was something that I needed to be engaged in, whatever it may be. But the universe is supporting us in multiple ways, giving us clarification, educating us in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like it's like a universal type of education. So it's not something that is, I don't know how else to put this, but I feel like it's coming in random ways through the wind blowing at a certain time when you was thinking something, or you hear a chime outside that just kind of gets your attention right after you had a thought about something, or what have you. I just feel like there's signs all around you that are saying you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, keep going now, or whatever it may be. A lot of support from the universe and your ancestors. This is wisdom, knowledge, insight, clarity, a higher understanding of some sort of situation that is coming from your ancestors. One of the things that I am seeing is a guided meditation that I made a long time ago with connecting with the pyramids for downloads, and for they're saying for awakening dormant DNA. So you might want to go to my guided meditation playlist and look up whatever guided meditation it is, or maybe it's under the healing that has to do with awakening dormant DNA. So make sure that you're watching that. But I feel like many of you are probably already in this stage of awakening that dormant DNA. They were just showing me that I've been having, this is day 4 with just a pain right here. Okay. It's right here. It comes and goes. And when it comes, it'll last for several seconds, maybe 3 or 4 seconds, but it'll be so intense that it'll have me going, or say an hour, or something like that. And then as quick as it comes, a few seconds later, it's gone. It may happen randomly 1,000 times a day. However, I never know when it's going to happen. Sometimes it'll happen over and over and over again for several minutes at a time, with just spouts of just a few seconds in between it happening. But I've been like, seriously, my human self has been worried. Like, do I have an aneurysm? Am I getting ready to have a stroke? Am I going to have a heart attack? Is there something clogged somewhere? One of my arteries clogged that's making this happen here? All these weird things that have been happening, but I've also been in tune with what do I need to do to clear it. They've been having me expand my light and things of that sort. Here's the kicker, 555. Look that up. I haven't been getting insight into exactly what's happening. I've been told that I am in like this period of foggy brain, so to speak, because there's some sort of merge that is happening. I don't know what this merge is, but whatever this merge is that has to do with an upgrade to my DNA, becoming more superhuman and things of that sort, it's happening and it's causing this pain here. So some of you may be going through, as you're receiving these upgrades to your DNA or the information or clarity coming from your ancestors, there may be also some sort of energetic response, a pain, a vibration, a purging of some sorts, or what have you. I don't even know if purging is the right thing, because I feel like it's kind of like an energetic sensation instead of more of a purging and releasing something. It's more of something happening. But anyhow, you may be going through that kind of experience. That is underneath the balance card. So whatever this experience is that's happening with the ancestors, it could be a deep healing of something to do with the inner child. But either way it goes, it's bringing balance into a situation. That situation that you've been feeling like is a no because of not moving forward or feeling stuck or whatever it is now becoming a yes, because that balance is happening, that expansion is happening. Keep holding your vision of whatever it is that you're working on or desiring, or whatever it is that this situation is talking about. Hold the vision for what it is that you desire, and then keep listening to the intuition, taking the suggestions of readings or what have you, and commit yourself to it. This is a card of commitment, dedication, making your life a living prayer, praying through it, acting as if, speaking as if, visualizing as if, and then those things are going to come to you. But it's more about you become successful because you're changing your thoughts, your thought process into being more of a higher vibration. You're not dwelling on those things that kept you out of balance before, but you're dwelling on getting rid of those things that kept you out of balance and expansion. So keep focusing on that expansion and that clearing, and you're going to be right on target with where you're supposed to be. I was told to read the bottom, which is Earth Pulsing. This is about connecting with nature, connecting with oneness, developing your connection with spirit through the connection of nature. Just like I was saying in the beginning of this reading, I feel like a lot of our confirmations are coming from nature, signs and synchronistic events. Maybe it's an animal that's running by you, or a bird flying in front of your car right after you think something, or a bell, or the wind rustling a leaf. Whatever it is, there are signs and synchronistic events that are happening that have connection with nature. And for whatever reason, I just feel the energy of air. So the air is about the logic, about your logical thinking. So maybe there's something that the air is clearing to where you have more of that balanced thinking and not just logical thinking. Either way it goes, there's something that is definitely shifting and happening. Which cards do I go to, please? Which cards do I go to? Thank you. What other messages do you have for us, please, for the next few days? For all those who are aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. Thank you. So we do have the Falcon, which I have actually seen a Falcon for the past 2 days on my way to work. and on my way home. It's almost always in the same area, like one of the two different traffic light wires is just chilling there where there's a bunch of heavy traffic. It's so strange. However, I know that when I see a falcon or an eagle, that I'm starting to see high above a situation. I'm getting a deeper understanding, a higher perspective. Something is shifting and changing because of the way that I'm perceiving things. So if you're seeing a falcon, or maybe the falcon is just coming to you just now to let you know that it's time to act on something. It's time to see high above something. The information, the clarity, the signs and synchronistic events that are happening are helping you to move forward in something without stopping. And this is like not taking no for an answer, pushing through the challenges no matter what way that looks to you or how challenging it is. Some of you need to incorporate getting into your sacred space on a daily basis. This could be a space where you're doing meditation, healing, reading some sort of religious or spiritual type of information, getting connected deeper with your chakras. Maybe it's a space where you do things like connecting with crystals or herbs. It doesn't really matter, but this is talking about getting into an element of a sacred area where you're doing something that is ritual or routine on a daily basis that is going to help you to connect deeper with your spiritual connections. Maybe even your ancestors. Yes, they're saying. Am I supposed to continue with these? Yes or no? I heard yes and no. Yes. Okay. So the shark is talking about trusting your instincts. This is, the shark is very instinctual. It knows exactly which direction to go. It smells things out. I don't know why Spirit is showing me this, but it showed me like there's glands or something on this. I don't know. They're showing me like the part that goes back on from what would be the tip of the 11, the tip of the shark's nose, or whatever you want to call that. I don't even know if they actually have a nose, but they're showing me some sort of gland that senses certain things. And so Spirit is telling me that you're starting to, or deepening some sort of spiritual sense that is helping you to distinguish truth in any and all situations. And so this is going to help you to stay positive on what it is that you're visualizing, manifesting, thinking about, what have you. Which cards do I go to? Thank you. What other messages? Devotion. So this is a card of commitment, devotion. It's right on top of the cosmic heart, which is about devotion, commitment, prayer, intentions, seeing success in your life, things of that sort. So there is a balance coming between the masculine and feminine energies, the sun and the moon. So the logical thinking and the emotional thinking, the intuitive thinking, and the organizing type of way. So some of you may feel like you're drowned in sorrow or confusion or chaos or frustrations. However, the balance will come when you start to take flight. Instead of feeling overwhelmed or dead to the world right now, once you see that perspective and start to take flight, that balance happens. So this could be taking flight in a certain situation with someone, something, your spiritual journey. Maybe it's a calling that it's referring to, because callings have been coming up all morning for me. I've made several videos today, so you might want to go watch the TikTok videos. I didn't post them all here on YouTube. So resourcefulness is talking about the resources that is coming in from the signs and synchronistic events, from repeated lyrics, music lyrics that you're hearing over and over. Maybe animals are giving you some sort of animal symbolism, as they're coming to you. This could be knowledge from the ancients that is happening through meditation. I mean, so many ways and forms in which the answers are coming to you. So they're asking you to not just tap into one resource to get the answers or the information that you need, 1313, but to tap into all resources through meditation, through sound and movement, and getting connected with your Kundalini energy, or maybe even getting connected with other people. Organization of your skills, your talents, maybe even setting some sort of goals to accomplish something is what Spirit is asking you to do. It's never too late to have a goal, is what I'm hearing. So one of those goals is for community, getting together with others, starting projects with others is what I'm hearing. I also am getting this feeling of doing things right, getting the job done and doing it right with this card. I'm not for sure exactly why that's coming through, but doing the job and getting the job done right is coming. We do have double fours here, which tells me that the angels are working with you in some way, shape, or form. However, your intuition is spot on right now. So listen to what the guidance of your intuition is telling you. Remember that there is balance coming between the intuition and the logical mind. So putting things into order by what you're feeling intuitively, that gut instinct, 1414, as well as what Spirit is guiding you through the signs and synchronistic events. I do get a feeling of confidence, courage, bravery, things that have to do with Gabriel. So Gabriel may be an influence in your life right now. You may see a lot of the color orange or peach or pink. All colors, gold even is what he's saying, but that Gabriel will come through in. Some of you that are divine, that resonate more with the divine feminine aspect, meaning you have more of that energy instead of more of the masculine energy. Gabriel's going to be working on you with getting the logical type of energy in sync or connected, merging, balancing out with the feminine aspect, which is the emotions, the intellect, the intuition, you know, that discernment type of energy. So there's going to be some sort of balance that comes in that form. Which cards do I go to, please? Which cards? Am I done with the reading? Okay, guys, so I guess I'm done with the reading. I am integrity. I am focused on what I want. I will not quit. I should have added that to that. I am a special treasure. Allow yourself to see that through compliments from others, accepting them and just saying thank you instead of, oh, I don't know about that, or deflecting what kind of confidence that it could bring. So just accept it. I am unconditional love. Root chakra, foundation for life, security, stability, and feeling grounded. Able to withstand challenges. I feel one more coming. Soul star chakra, connection with spirit and higher self is deepening. I will develop my spiritual abilities and psychic gifts. I will let go, ascend, transcend. I am enlightenment. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. It only takes a few seconds to make a comment and to like this video so that I can get into the algorithm so more people are seeing my content. Please, if this has helped you in any way, shape, or form, be considerate of doing one of those or both of those things for me. I'm not asking you to share, guys. I'm just asking you to comment or give me a like or both. Much love to you guys. Oh, tonight I will be going live at 6:45 Eastern Standard Time on the group on Facebook, Healings, Readings, Empowerment, and More with Trish-Poe. I will start promptly at 6:45. So if you're not there and you're wanting a reading and you are a part of the list, I will just go ahead and do your reading. So, however, the list does fill up very quickly, so be there at 6:45. Much love to you guys. Bye.